last shot of the circling thing, and then I think we'll pack it up for in here. There might be other places we want to visit.
Such as?
Well, I don't know if anybody wants to drive by our big park. We have a big park here. This is one of the smallest. It all depends what they want to do. What time is it getting to be? Nobody has their watch, so we don't know what time.
I see.
Okay, that's enough of the main character. Now you pan over towards the children and then...
Well, where are we going now?
Oh, Brian.
Huh?
All right, you're on camera, everybody.
Okay. Let's put mine a little bit further in there. Good. Okay, Chris. What do you think you're doing there, huh?
Is Travis anywhere there?
Hey,
Get out of the picture.
Now this is a view of the barbecue at Diane and David's house. David is the chef, and we're all going to enjoy hamburgers and all that sort of thing. David has a great many of them to cook, and there will be a lot of them eaten here. So we'll film some of these festivities as they go along. Would the chef give a look to the camera just so we can recognize you? Okay, I guess we've recognized.
Chef's getting all the action.
That's where the action is, at the cook stove.
Well, I'm getting hungry, so that's a good idea. Even smells pretty good, too. Oh, it smells real good, as a matter of fact. They haven't messed up hamburgers for 5, 6, 7, 8, 3, 6, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You know, he had like 120 acres of farmland and stuff. He's about 80 something, 83, 84. He's right inside. He'd feel it. Alright, after a while, but if you let his insurance policy expire.
Run out in the sun.
What?
Run out into the sun.
Told me he wasn't going to pay me.
Dribble it.
I was supposed to stop for him. But I had to sue. You know, it was like $1,500 worth of damage.
Fire. Shoot.
But I couldn't, you know, that's like 10 years ago.
Good shot.
That was a lot, you know. I was making $300.
Fire
Come
again.
out. So I went to this lawyer, the best lawyer in town, Bobby McDaniel. And
Fire again. Another long pass.
he said, well, you've had some problems, haven't you? Kind of put it in my mouth. I said, yeah, come think of it. I believe I have. And so, I developed a little problem.
Fire again.
He suggested that we'd sue for $7,500. It was like 6 months before we got to court. We finally got there, and I felt sorry for the old guy. I told the judge, I said, well, my problems have all went away now, you know. So I think about $3,000. It was one of those deals where the attorney gets 50%, you know. And I think it was about $3,000, something like that. So, but I couldn't justify, you know, hiring the man and then going to hold on the deal. You know.
That was David's lawyer story, and now Brian's going to get into his big story.
You look at that in time. Making decisions in a small claims court is
Run around him.
tougher legal issues.
Get it, Travis!
Judges have a tougher time with those kinds of cases than regular lawsuits, because by the time a case is built its way through the system for a regular trial, court trial, you've eliminated a lot of the garbage that Wow, that looks like a good piece of meat there.
What?
I said, I'm glad that you got a good hammer.
No.
Coming apart on you?
Yeah.
Let me hold it. Yeah, I'll hold it while you take a bite, okay? There you go. You got it now, Travis, you better watch out for that paper plate. It's going to blow away.
Ryan, your shadow.
Not even have a glass on the table.
Woo!
Well, I got to a point once where I could drink without eating.
Courtney.
Yeah, me too. I know some guys that can do it for a couple of days.
Are the hamburgers good?
Yeah.
Good.
That's where they got their nutrition.
You know, put something between your teeth so we can try. There you go. Okay, hold steady now.
You got an apple for your head? All right, come on back in and walk over there to the table, shooting table. We're now going to see some expert marksmanship by Chris.
Let me sit in this chair, Travis, okay? You can sit on my knee, okay? You look down. You wanna look through there, see if he's gonna hit that little bullseye again? Touch the trigger.
Woo!
Is that you shooting at?
Let's see if he hit it. That's what he's shooting at.
He was. He was.
Oh, I believe that was a bullseye.
You guys are gonna have to shoot faster than this.
There's the real expert coming up here.
He wants to get close to the bullseye, not out on the white.
Yeah.
See what they got? That's the wrong one. Well, these are real high-powered shots, huh? Oh, probably whenever you guys get settled down. Don't get nervous. As soon as you get a little more experience with it.
Chris, what you doing? You take your deep breath, then you hold it in. You get it on the target, just squeeze the trigger. Don't just jerk the trigger, just squeeze the trigger. You hold your breath when you do it, though you hit better.
Go, horsey! Go, Heather!
Huh? Laugh.
I let Megan wear my jacket because I have two shirts on. She only has two. And I have two shorts on also and the jacket on. Hurry up. I want to go. No! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, go!
David Clyde is instructing the children and one grown fellow there in how to shoot. If the grown fellow would step back a little ways, then I could see the ungrown children. If he would step back a little further, I could catch other people.
Probably starting with the rifle.
What was that? Just wait a minute. I'm not ready, David.
Chris, like this.
Not like
I didn't get the picture though.
Oh, you did?
Irish pirate.
Just wait. Well, you do that first, then you come back and do this stuff.
Dad, can I shoot at that brush right there?
No, you shoot at the stuff way down. You're hitting everything
No,
down
I'm
there.
not, Dad.
I saw it.
The dirt.
Come on,
What
Erica.
are you gonna shoot? Point. Tell me what you want to hit out there.
That big thing.
See, a lot of times the bullets go through it, and it does not. Okay, go ahead now. Well, I'll tell you what. Let me see if we can figure out where you're.
So I'm holding it with one hand out, far in front of you.
Hey, I might run out of battery.
Are you getting this little thing here?
This little thing here,
Right in the
and
V.
between that
Right in the
thing
V.
there.
Okay.
Are you going to, wait a minute, David.
And get the
I want to get the end of that barrel.
just the top part. Hey! Oh, you knocked it over!
All right, I'm ready for you.
Did you see it? Baby Clyde.
Yep.
Stay back, Travis. I don't want that noise to hurt your. Trigger. They just you can shoot before you know it now when you pull that front trigger. You know what I'm saying is that front trigger set on real hard. It just takes a little bit to shoot it. You use your finger out of here and put it in front of the front. Keep it pulled tight.
Well, this is going away day. The Stromsoe clan is heading, part of it is heading back to California. And Brian is making sure that the van is going to make it at least out of Arkansas. So he's now putting some oil in the car, as anybody can see. I guess I don't need to announce that. The only thing is, it's such a delicate operation here to put oil in the car that I thought I better put it on film for posterity. We'll remember this moment most of our lives. Okay, have you got the oil in yet, Brian?
About a half of it is now in.
Okay.
Due to the very cold weather here, it probably take another 15 minutes to get the oil in, I think.
The weather is cool, but it is clear and wonderful for the lungs. Please take deep breaths and carry some of this atmosphere back to smoggy California. This is the tailgate of the van, which Brian has been loading, and we'll get his license number to see what's going on, and then I'll just kind of walk around the van to see what he's been stuffing in here. He's been loading this for some time now, while the kids are in there watching their TV. But they have plenty of room in this van, and I'm sure it's done them a great job coming from California all the way into Florida and back up into Jonesboro. And now they're going to leave and make a decision at Oklahoma City whether they're going to continue on the southern route or whether they're going on the northern route. They may go through Utah and some other places. The kids are just anxious to get on the road here, and that will shortly happen, I guess. Chris wouldn't think of leaving Arkansas without saying a goodbye to Shasta. And if he walks out toward the whole yard, then we'll get a chance to see them cavorting together. There they go. Walk on out in the yard. Yeah, Shasta likes Chris, I'll tell you. Chris made a hit with Shasta. There they go, cavorting in the yard. Look at that. Oh boy. They're going to remember each other for a long, long time. Chris is within a couple hours of getting in the van and heading off to Oklahoma. And Shasta's going to be a very lonely dog without all of the friends to play with that he's had here for the last week or two. Or week, anyway. There they go. Look at them go. Now, if you hear a peculiar noise, I think it's probably Brian putting air in his tires. We'll check that out here as we go around the van. Yes, there it is. There's that little thing that blows them up.
Hey, my oil froze up. You got any, this oil's in the can still, and it's a half an hour later.
Now, you can hear Brian hollering in the background, but what he's saying doesn't make too much sense. So what he's doing makes a whole lot of sense. He's putting air in that tire. He's got one of those little tire inflators, and it has come in handy being used on my car as well. Well, there, Brian's busily engaged in getting things ready here to head for California. Got lots of stuff packed in the side of the van. I think Brian went out to check my mailbox to see if any checks have arrived from out west.
Somebody shot one of the birds off of your mailbox.
Uh-oh. He says I got trouble with my mailbox. I wonder about that. I ought to capture the beauty of that mailbox, though, on the film, don't you think?
Why don't you take the cap off your camera so that you can shoot it?
Someday I might get, you know, that's Brian's funnies. Look at there. Yep, by golly, there is a hole in there. Well, I'm sure that box is going to bring me good things. Now, because they have a great deal of smoggy, foggy weather to go through, Brian is cleaning his windshield so that he'll be able to see the road after he leaves Arkansas. In Arkansas, we have no need for too much cleaning of windows and that sort of thing, because the air here is pure and clear, and they do not live in that type of climate. So he has to get this thing all shined up so that when he enters that area, he'll be able to see a little better. Now there's a view of the van which they will be taking back to California. Brian's still working on those windows, but he'll have them cleaned up shortly, and that van will be in for about another 1,500 to 2,000 miles before it gets back home. Shortly they'll all be coming out here and getting in it. They're just about ready to leave now, so they'll be coming out that door shortly and heading on their way. Okay, here they come. Hi kids, wave at Grandpa as you go by. Look at them. Can you imagine living with that gang here for all that time?
Forget it. We'll come next year.
Hey. Brian,
Okay, guys,
Brian,
here we go.
around the lawn a little bit, over,
Let's see, okay.
out by the mailbox, and
Okay, big smile.
out by the mailbox.
Out by the okay.
He's going like this. Oh,
Now some go in the back here.
I'm not in
Give her a hug, Pam. Give her a hug on camera.
I'm glad I got you.
No, Heather,
No.
don't come back.
Heather will. Courtney, get out.
Well, you know, I thought this morning, I don't know if it'll be this summer, but I'm going to try. I really am.
These are the final goodbyes as they load into the van. And little Johnny is going to be last in, I guess.
Johnny and Courtney and
She could fly right into the on the airport. That way.
Oh, yeah, 'cause that's
It's just a little ways from me.
Yeah.
Oh, you can go when we go.
Yeah.
Wait for Nate.
They're all discussing about us, or some of us, coming back to California and visiting back there. Diana has made a promise that she's going back there. We'll see if all that comes to pass at some later time.
my wife coming or staying?
There's Brian getting, the driver is getting in. He's prepared with his road maps and will shortly be on his way out of Arkansas over into Oklahoma.
Yeah. Middle of May. You can go the end of May.
Hey, Brian. Brian. Be sure they're all in there. I don't want to have to mail any of them back to you.
Okay, well, I think we have everybody and everything.
Let her go.
See you later.
Let her go.
God, I hate to see them go now, don't you? I hate to see them go. Get out. Huh? Are they all in there? I hate to see them go. Oh, I hate to see them go. What are you waiting on?
I'm waiting on them to get her out.
Aren't you going to hug your son?
I did that already, all of that.
Okay.
I just think it's, you know, I told Nancy, I said, this 8 of them here. Sunday, Monday. How long did Bonnie and Fred stay? About 4 days?
Yeah. I know.
There they go.
Nobody's behind us, right?
Y'all be careful. Bye.
Oh, don't leave, don't leave. Don't go.
We've got a lot of traffic here in this part of town.
You have a hard time getting out that driveway, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Well, we'll see you in the spring. Yeah, we'll be there.
There they go. That's the end of the Stromsoe, Brian Stromsoe family visit here in Jonesboro, Arkansas. We're all sad that they're going and leaving, but we'll recover and we'll be visiting. Hi. What you've seen so far on this tape is Brian and his family visiting us for Christmas, and Diana's family joining in, and Betty and I, and we just had an enjoyable time. Now that they've gone, we're going to continue this tape with further events of the family. Today, for instance, I'm going out to Diana and David's house to work on a little project, and we'll probably get some of that on this film. From this point on, the tape will concern Now what we're seeing there is David sharpening the points that go on the tractor. Think that's going to be sharp enough to cut them holes in the ground?
Oh, it'll cut rocks.
You think it will? Well, we're back out here at Diane and David's house still, and they're out here admiring the new shutters that David put up. He put shutters on the front window, and he put them over here on the side of the house too. You can't see them too well there, but I think they look good. Do you think they look good, Diana?
Kiss on camera.
No,
Diana, do you think they look good, Diana?
Oh, I love them. I think they look great.
Well, good. Is there anything else out here that you can think of that David ought to be doing?
Yeah, he needs to dig up this bush. 'Cause it's
That bush right there?
Yeah.
That one right there.
To come out and be put back in.
What kind of a bush is that?
That's a silver-tipped euonymus.
Oh, I see. Well, David, if you heard what she said, I guess you'll help her out when you can.
Yeah.
Now we've admired that those shutters long enough. I think you ought to go over there and start your backhoe, David, to make sure it's operative.
Oh,
And right-
Travis goes with me.
Right after that, well, Travis, you better go with him. Right after that, we're going to go ahead and look into this pine seedling device, okay?
Hey, Travis.
There she goes. Trying to get Travis over there to take a ride on the backhoe, but I don't think Travis wants to do it. See, David's got two backhoes out here, and he knows that one runs, so I think now we'll go over here and explain how this rig that we made for my tractor works. You going?
Oh, I'm going.
David, you maybe wondered what this device was for, but I'm going to tell you what it's for. You see, this is a piece of channel iron here. It's about 4 feet long, and it's mounted on a couple of the lug bolts on the tractor wheel. And you see these points that are on here? Your daddy welded these on. See, those are sharp points. They're called swords, like, what are they called? Sun swords? Something like that. Anyhow, as the tractor... As you go forward, the point goes in the ground, punches a hole in the ground, and when it comes back out, the other one goes over and punches another hole, and then every 6 feet there's a hole there. Now the official name of this thing is a super duper pine seedling hole scooper. That's what it's for, and you put the pine seedlings in those holes, tromp them in, and you've got an easy way to plant pine seedlings, any kind of tree seedlings. You can naturalize a whole field like this with bulbs, daffodil bulbs and that sort of thing, by just punching a lot of holes and just going in, dropping the bulbs in there and chomping them in, and that's it. Now we're going to get on this thing, and we're going to start it, and you're going to take a ride on it to demonstrate how it works, okay? Okay, here we go. Shut her off till we get it lined up there, David.
I got my thumb off the button, but it's still playing.
Huh?
I took my thumb off the red button, but the green light's still on.
Well, it shouldn't be. You got to push it to...
Push the button, the red button?
Yeah. Get that while we're getting started here.
This is Diana with her black coat on. I can't hear what she's saying, but she sure looks good today. She's standing in front of our house. Oh, Grandpa started the